I'm back with the part two of the unboxing of the 70th anniversary of the Gone with the Wind limited edition, where I left off with the Gone with the Wind 1939 reproduced program. There's the front and the back, showed that to you in the last video. And then inside of here, it's got all the information you'd really want to know about the film right here conveniently inside of this little program. It's essentially going to be like a playbill or something you might, like a program you might get at a musical or a play. It lists all the actors and what part they play um, in the order of appearance, and then it talks about um, the different um, locations and the companies that helped work with it and things like that. Anyway, and then there's notes. It's called Facts About the Production, written by David Selznick. And then there got a picture in here, and then this little snippets written by the actor. So this is Rhett by Clark Gable. Talks about the character. I'm assuming I haven't read it. And then Scarlet by Vivien Leigh. And then there are two other sections like that as well. This one is Leslie Howard as Ashley Wilkes, and then there's one other in the back here that's kind of right there. It's kind of short, but you can see that. The next thing in here is the soundtrack. It's the CD soundtrack sampler, so I don't believe this is the full soundtrack, but it has 8 tracks on it, which include the main title, Tara, The Barbecue, Escape from Atlanta, I'll Never Be Hungry Again, Paddock Scene, Scarlet in the Mist / Rhett Leaves, and the flashback / finale. This comes here. This is paper here. It's like a thicker paper. It's not a jewel case or anything like that, but it's still nice that they included some of the songs from the movie. And then you have the film itself. It comes in this nice, hard, like thick paper type cardboard box thing. You could open that up. Of course, there's a picture of Vivien Leigh as Scarlet. And then you've got a picture of Clark Gable right here, who plays Rhett. And then this is your main feature disc with Vivien Leigh on the cover. And then your extras disc right here with Clark Gable. And then your DVD right here in the middle. Some of the extras on here are, let me read these to you. There's over 8 hours of revealing extras about this timeless classic. And there's the Warner Brothers Home Entertainment Presents 1939 Hollywood's Greatest Year, a documentary narrated by Keith Braun. Gone with the Wind, The Legend Lives On, featurette. And then the marvelous Emmy-winning telefilm Moviola, The Scarlett O'Hara War. And that's starring Tony Curtis and a wonderful supporting cast in a dramatization of producer David O. Selznick's search for the actress who would play Gone with the Wind's heroine. So it seems like there's some pretty, I guess there's over 8 hours, so you've got some like full films on there, like documentaries about the, that can help you learn more about Gone with the Wind. As well as a featurette about the movie. So that's and then there's also on the bonus DVD, there's a 6-hour documentary called MGM When the Lion Roars. So there's a lot of information there, a lot of extra features, which is pretty cool. I mean, this is definitely a classic film. It won over 10 Academy Awards. Although what's funny is I believe it didn't win, Clark Gable did not win the award for Best Actor for this film, and I've heard that it's because he cusses in the end of it. When he says this very iconic and famous line where he says, "Frankly, my dear, I just don't give a damn." And I've been told, I don't know if that is true or not, so maybe someone watching this might know more about this than I, but I've been told that that line is what prevented the Academy from giving him the Best Actor award for this film. There's one thing left in here. There's, really quickly, there's just some ads in here for Gone with the Wind trinkets and things like that. And then this is the last thing. It's a little black envelope here. It says The Art of Gone with the Wind. You open this up, and got some 5x7s, and these are watercolor reproductions, of course. So you can see all of these. Flip through them quickly so you can see them all. So those are pretty nice. Come in that nice envelope, so you can store them back in your box. All of this fits really nicely, of course, inside of that red velvet case, which I'll show you one more time. Let's see. Here's the box one more time. It all fit, of course, inside of this. Flips open. And you've got your art book and everything else stores nicely inside of that. So there's part 2 of the Gone with the Wind unboxing and review. I hope you enjoyed it, and keep in tune for some upcoming videos. I'll be doing a video for the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition Blu-rays, which come out tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that, and I hope you enjoy my videos. Take it easy, guys.